Hey everybody, what's up? It's Live with April Diamond here on Hey Vegas TV, and I'm already laughing because this girl that is in the studio right now that I'm interviewing, you guys know her. If you've been in Vegas, she's a Vegas headliner at Luxor with the Fantasy Show. You've seen her do multiple national anthems and performances, and she just did a new, well, she's going to tell us all about it, but give it up for the one and only Lorena Peril. Woo! We're already laughing because
I know
there's so many things going on. But she's like, she just came back from Italy. So you just came back from Italy.
Yes.
And you got engaged.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh my
It was
gosh.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You well deserved.
It was awesome.
He's so nice.
Yes.
So tell us about your show. Like, you've been headlining for how long?
I've been headlining at the Luxor Fantasy. Run 7 nights a week. Since
Wow.
2010.
Wow.
Yeah. And then I left for 3 years. I toured around the world.
You toured.
And then came back, thank God, because I love that show. I came back and I've been there since 2016. So yeah, it's been quite a while together, like 12 years, I think.
Wow.
Or 13, yeah.
Every night.
Every night. The show's 7 nights a week. I do it 6 nights. And I get 1 day off, which was last night, Wednesdays.
Okay.
And I love my job. I love performing. Anita Mann is the producer of the show and the choreographer, director, and all that. But she gave me the platform to be able to be a host because I never did that before. So I love hosting, actually more than singing. As much as I love to sing, I love to host. I like to make people feel good.
Me too.
And you saw the show. Yeah, you do?
That's what we have in common.
Yes, I know. That's why we connected when we met.
Major, we connected there.
Yes.
And your story about how you became a headliner and a performer is pretty amazing. And I know we'll take a few minutes, but tell us how you got started and how you got discovered. You basically got discovered, right?
I basically did. And I'm forever grateful for my parents. And I miss my dad. But my mom and dad took me on a cruise. And I didn't want to go. I was going to college at night for, studying business. I wanted to be a business major. Really? Look at me now. Can you imagine?
You're far away from that.
But I was living in the Silicon Valley area, so that was like the dot-com world. It was blowing up, and people were making millions of dollars. And I was offered a gig, at one of those, a job there. But I was studying business at night, and I was a housekeeper during the day with my mom. The reason I took housekeeping is because I was shy, and I tried working in the mall, but I was very shy and insecure at the time. I've always been tiny, but I was really skinny, and people would tease me in high school, call me olive oil,
Yeah.
I was bullied, I'll admit that. But
Really?
But it didn't affect me. I'm not mad at anybody. I was never that person that reacted or said, you should, I just stayed quiet. I would sing in my room every day. I didn't have a boyfriend. I went out, my prom night, I went out with my best friend's brother because no one would take me.
Aww,
no, it's fine. Look at me now, chimichangas. No, but then I didn't care about my looks at the time. It wasn't about that. I just loved singing in my room. My dad bought me a karaoke system, and I was singing every day. That was my passion. That was my boyfriend. I was like in love with the machine.
Oh my gosh. But before the karaoke machine, was it the hairbrush?
Yes.
Everybody did the
And
hairbrush.
my brother had to sit there, Marco, and he's like, "Oh, I have to do this again." I'm like, "Yes. If you don't do it, I'm going to tell mom that you did." I was so mean, poor guy. So I would sing in front of him with teddy bears.
And that was your like stuffed animals.
Yeah,
was your
he
audience.
was my audience.
Per usual, we
and
girls
I'd be
do
like,
that.
"Someday somebody's gonna wake up, turn around and say goodbye," and sometimes I'd be like, "Pop, that cool jet." Like sometimes I would say stuff like I would be rapping, and Marco's like, "Oh, please stop." So fast forward, poor Marco, my brother, he then became a Marine. But I fast forward, I was studying business. I was a housekeeper during the day. I was shy, so I knew that I wouldn't be bullied.
Right.
At this nursing home that I worked at. It was a Christian nursing home. So it was beautiful. It was harmonious. So I was just cleaning and just singing and,
cleaning and singing and being a nice person.
She works hard for the money. so hard for it, honey. And fast forward, my mom and dad said, let's go on a cruise. And I said, I don't, it looks boring.
It looks boring,
But they convinced me to go. And I was like, all right. So I went on the cruise. And on the third night, they're like, "Oh, there's a karaoke night and a talent show, blah, blah, blah." And my mom's like, "Mija, go. Mija, go." I was like, "Go where?" She goes, "Go do the karaoke." I was like, "No, I can't. I'm shy. I'm skinny.
I'm shy. I'm skinny. It's going to come out like a peep.
And I had a big afro at the time because I didn't know about mousse or gel. It was humid. My hair looked like a chia pet. So I was like, I can't. I was just so
I
shy.
feel your pain.
So my mom was like, have 3 coronas and you'll be okay. So I did. Sponsored by, no. So just have 3 coronas and you'll be a star. So I had 3 coronas. Sorry. And then I sang my ass off. I was like, what you want, baby? I got it. I sang Aretha Franklin.
Girl.
No Fear. Sang my butt off. And then when it was over, I went back to that shy girl.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden, my eyes opened up and I realized everyone was standing up. And I'm like, what's happening? It made me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Well, you're not used to that initial attention. Like,
no.
whoa, what just came out?
I went from like cleaning, in a Christian
Right.
nursing home to like, ah! And I was like, what? So I fast forward, everyone was like applauding me and like coming up to me and
Right.
giving me their business card. And
Wow.
then I, by the last night of the cruise, that's when I really got discovered, is when I get a tap on the shoulder.
Really?
I was at the disco dancing to Mambo number 5, a little bit of that. And then I get a tap and I look over and it's the cruise director.
Oh, nice.
He's like, there you are, I've been looking for you. Because he didn't know where I was staying,
Sure.
He said, can I please send your video? We filmed the video of you performing. Can we send it to Carnival Cruise Lines Corporation? And I said, okay. But like, nothing's going to happen.
Right.
Because I didn't believe in myself at the time.
Right. People that don't believe in themselves say things like that. Nothing's going to happen,
Well,
so
I
why
didn't
waste
have
my time?
experience,
Right.
I was cleaning and singing crazy while I was singing, cleaning
Like-
the toilet. And
Right. And like
that was
most of
my
us in our
experience.
in our hairbrush and going,
Yeah,
it's just for
my
me.
brother.
Yeah.
And
To annoy your brother.
yes. And then next thing you know, he's like, they sent that video and I get hired now. I'm in San Francisco. I'm hired by a big company that blew up.
Nice.
Elance.com. It was a startup company at the time. And by that time, I got a call. I was at my desk. Had a good job, making good money. And they said,
Girl, be reasonable.
and they said, hi, this is Carnival Cruise Lines calling. Can I speak to Lorena Peril? And I was like, oh my God. 6 months later, I get the call from that office. And I'm like, I
Wow.
can either be here and get a lot of shares and blow up with this company, live in the .com world, or go live my dream. And I chose that.
Well, we're really glad that you chose that because
did.
you have a winning show, Best of Las Vegas.
Yes.
And we're going to find out more
Yes.
about Lorena's journey when we come back here live with April Diamond on Hey Vegas TV.
Hey Vegas! Are you ready to kickstart 2025 with a bang? The Composer's Room is your go-to destination for Las Vegas entertainment. Every day is a celebration here. From live music to comedy shows to magic acts, the Composer's Room has the entertainment with the Las Vegas vibe. If you are feeling lucky, then try your hand at one of our hot video poker machines. Who knows, you may hit the jackpot. Are you feeling thirsty? Our tavern serves the best drinks in Vegas. Whether you are a cocktail connoisseur or a beer buff, our bartenders got you covered. And let's not forget about the food. Our culinary delights are guaranteed to entertain your taste buds. And what's more, we've been voted best restaurant with live music. Come for the entertainment and stay for the food. Start celebrating 2025 in style at the Composer's Room. Our Vegas, our way.
They set the club on fire in October, and now April Diamond, Ricky Rebel, and Robert Renee return to raise the roof at Dust Las Vegas, 3 powerhouses of dance pop music, bringing back the heat for one more unforgettable Vegas night. From LA's music scene, taking the stage in their new Las Vegas residency with arena sound, lighting, and a show that's built for legends. Hosted by JC Lopez, with special guest and highly rated Vegas show, The Boy Band Remix. Catch the last show of the year on November 8th at Dust Las Vegas. Get your tickets now at dustlasvegas.com. Lighting the fuse on a night that's ready to explode. Vegas doesn't wait. Get your tickets now at dustlasvegas.com. This isn't just a concert, it's a Vegas music explosion. Hey guys, live with April Diamond on Hey Vegas. So we are talking to Lorena Peril, and she said goodbye to .com and said hello to Vegas. So how did that feel? You're like, bye.
So actually, the .com world to the cruise ships.
To the cruise ships.
I did it for 4 years.
Cruising ships?
So
Singing.
I got hired to be a production singer on the cruise ship. So I was the lead singer with like an orchestra.
Wow.
And with no experience whatsoever. I didn't even know what a count of 8 was. I thought it kept going, like 12, 11, 34. I didn't know any of that. I didn't know about costumes. I didn't know about tech runs. I didn't know those terms.
Sure.
So I went from housekeeping to like business, typing, filing. I'm good at that.
Nice.
To that world of entertainment.
Yeah.
So I was, once again, very shy and insecure. I got into that world, but everyone on that ship was so nice. The cast, I met dancers.
Yeah.
I was the lead singer, and then there was a male singer, and thank God for him because he helped me a lot.
Nice.
But everyone was so patient with me because I had to learn choreography.
Yeah, because you got to dance.
For the first time ever as an adult. And I was like, in my 20s, I was like, I don't know steps, but they knew.
Well, it's like
they
wax
told
on,
me,
wax off.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But they did say I always had it in me. Like they could tell I was a natural mover. Maybe it comes with being Latina because
probably
my hips don't lie like Shakira. But so I learned choreography. I learned spacing.
stage,
tech run, staging,
staging,
lighting, costumes.
It's awesome.
Rehearsing, vocal rehearsals. I learned all that, and it messed my voice up for a while because I wasn't used to that. So I was constantly losing my voice. And I didn't know that because I talk a lot. I didn't know that talking would make you lose your voice.
It does. I'm a vocal
I was just
coach.
like,
I know
blah,
all
blah,
about
blah,
that.
blah, and,
Yeah.
and some of them have to be a little stern with me. Like, hey, you can't be
preserve
at
your
the
voice.
crew bar every night. You can't be talking all the time. You can't be at the disco. I was like, oh, okay. And then
Speaking loud and that kind of thing because it wears
then
out
I
your
learned,
voice.
Yeah.
And then
Then I did it for 4 years. I did production shows 2 nights a week, and then I got a call from my drummer friend George Bryant, which is a very good friend of mine who lives here. He moved to Vegas about 6 months before I moved to Vegas, and he said, "Get your butt out here." And I was like, "Why? I like it here." He's like, "No, you need to move out here because you can do that forever. It's a fantasy world. Being on the ship, you're just you think you're in love, and you meet all these people, and you don't pay rent, but then after a while, it's like." You know what I mean?
it's a bubble.
It is. Which
Like
I loved
really,
it.
It
Oh
really
my
is
God.
the love boat, isn't it? It's
It's amazing.
It's fantasy.
I thought I was in love 10 times. And then I was like,
You're like, phew,
go to reality.
I'm glad I woke up.
Go to reality. And I woke up and I was like, okay, I'm going to go try Vegas.
Yeah.
So I went to Motel 6 for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That's all I could afford at the time. And I went to George Bryant's band. I sat in and I got a gig that day.
Wow.
And I packed my bags in California and moved to Vegas. And became I was in lounges for a while, but I knew my focus was on a show. I was like, I'm going to be on a billboard. 6 months later, I was on a billboard.
And she spoke it into existence, and then it happened. I'm going to be on a billboard. I love that.
I'm gonna be on there. Yeah.
Look at you.
Thank you.
Now you've been this long-running show, Your Best of Vegas.
Yes.
And you run it every night, 7 nights a week. You got a group of beautiful women, really
God,
talented.
gorgeous and sweet. We're family. It's a lot.
They are sweet.
To be backstage with a bunch of girls with hormones, you never know.
Yeah.
And they're all kind. We all get along. We're family.
Aw.
I love them. We hang out outside of work.
Wow.
We support each other through bad times.
Yeah.
We've all been through, people passing away or breakups and divorce, and we're always there for each other.
That's amazing.
It's really nice.
And your show is sold out every night.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think you just went through you guys re-upped, added a new scene, a new set of songs, something like that.
And speaking of that, thank you for asking. Media Night's coming up October 15th. It's our media night, which you should go.
I would love to.
It's our anniversary. We're going on 26 years now.
Wow.
And
So
it's
the
a
show.
brand new show. Yes.
So it's a new show. So the
Red
show was
carpet.
going before you came, and then you came in as the host. Okay.
Yes, I came in. The show was going on for a while. I came in on the 11th year.
11th year. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I'm so grateful for Anita, man, because she's the greatest boss ever. And
Nice.
and we were meant to be together. She gave me that opportunity to be a headliner, which, I didn't have much experience.
Yeah.
And now here I'm headlining on the Las Vegas Strip, award-winning show. I'm right after Carrot Top. Just to even run into Carrot Top backstage is a big deal.
So amazing. Yeah.
It's amazing. I still
Carrot
get
Top.
starstruck.
We should have him here too.
He's awesome.
He's
hilarious.
Stream of consciousness, like going and going.
Yeah. Yes.
So, okay, so you have this long-running show, and you're doing these things, and you're also working on your own music.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thiago Guzzi, who's right there.
Ah,
He's my fiance.
yeah. Getting married.
He didn't know that the ring. Why do people keep asking about the ring, babe? I didn't know it was a big deal about the ring.
Oh, yeah?
He didn't know that why women always asked about the ring. I want to see the ring. I want to see the ring.
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
It's a thing. Yeah.
He didn't know. He's like, this is my first time. No, but we, ever since I met Thiago, like, honestly, I'll be honest, I want to give him credit for this because I was married before, and I was just never believed in myself as a songwriter. I was just, it was different back at the time. And going through some heartbreak and things in my life, I met him later. He said, no, you are a songwriter. You are. And I'm like, I am? He made me believe in myself again because I lost myself for a while.
Sure.
And I'm not trying to be deep, but I want to be real because I'll admit this because some people try to fake it like everything's fine. It wasn't fine. And when I met him, it was like amazing because not only we're best friends, he's also like my muse.
Oh,
and
that's cute.
I was able to write again.
Yeah.
And, write and come up with some creative, beautiful music that affected a lot of people in my life, in the world. And,
because telling your story and telling it uniquely that you can tell it, that means something to people. Like people really, they've seen the side of you that's doing the show, and then this is another side of you that they haven't seen before.
Yeah, that's fantasy. This is me, Lorena Peril.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I think that's beautiful. And, it gives that extra authenticity and that uniqueness of who you are. Because a lot of people that perform in Vegas are doing covers and a lot of the familiar songs.
Scripted.
Yeah, scripted, right. But to have also to have that songwriting part is really,
It is.
Do you think that headliners sometimes get is there ever a rut? Do you feel like when
I
you're
was.
singing?
I will say for me.
Yeah, singing.
I didn't want to do anything else. I wasn't inspired. I would just go to work. I would be at home all day. Doing nothing. Well, going to the grocery store and cooking and stuff and taking care of my dogs. And I would just go straight to work. And I'm like, that's my life. And people would always say, why aren't you like doing your own music? Why don't you? I was like, I don't know how to, I'm not a writer. I don't know how to, I don't do that.
I know that feeling.
But I had an album that was successful. And Thiago and I did a concert, my Sunflower concert, that I dedicated to my dad.
Aww.
We did it July 19th. And it was a beautiful sold-out crowd.
Wow.
And it was original music, and it was telling my story,
Yeah, I love that.
And I love that I could share who I am as a person.
Yeah.
Myself, not doing covers or pretending to be somebody else.
Right.
Or being scripted or being told what to do. This is me.
Yeah. Yeah, and everyone needs that outlet as a creative and as an artist.
And you know that as a songwriter.
Yeah, and it took me a little time to learn that too. And when we come back, we're going to talk more about Lorena's original music and where she's going next. We'll be right back. They set the club on fire in October, and now April Diamond, Ricky Rebel, and Robert Renee return to raise the roof at Dust Las Vegas, 3 powerhouses of dance pop music, bringing back the heat for one more unforgettable Vegas night. From LA's music scene, taking the stage in their new Las Vegas residency with arena sound, lighting, and a show that's built for legends. Hosted by JC Lopez, with special guest and highly rated Vegas show, The Boy Band Remix. Catch the last show of the year on November 8th at Dust Las Vegas. Get your tickets now at dustlasvegas.com. Lighting the fuse on a night that's ready to explode. Vegas doesn't wait. Get your tickets now at dustlasvegas.com. This isn't just a concert, it's a Vegas music explosion.
Hey, Vegas! Are you ready to kickstart 2025 with a bang? The Composer's Room is your go-to destination for Las Vegas entertainment. Every day is a celebration here. From live music to comedy shows to magic acts, the Composer's Room has the entertainment with the Las Vegas vibe. If you are feeling lucky, then try your hand at one of our hot video poker machines. Who knows, you may hit the jackpot. Are you feeling thirsty? Our tavern serves the best drinks in Vegas. Whether you are a cocktail connoisseur or a beer buff, our bartenders got you covered. And let's not forget about the food. Our culinary delights are guaranteed to entertain your taste buds. And what's more, we've been voted best restaurant with live music. Come for the entertainment and stay for the food. Start celebrating 2025 in style at the Composer's Room. Our Vegas, our way.
Looking for a night out that's pure Vegas? Welcome to Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, voted best comedy club in Las Vegas. Located at the Link Promenade, just steps from the High Roller, it's your ticket to big laughs from top comics handpicked by Jimmy Kimmel himself. No two shows are alike. Every night's a headliner, and every seat's a great one. Get your laughs at the best. Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, only in Vegas, only at the Link.
All right, we're back with Lorena Peril, and she's telling us about her original music.
Yes.
And some funny, I want to know about some funny moments in your show.
Oh God, I have a lot. Oh my God, they're so bad.
I mean, clothes come off,
Like,
that's part of the show.
No, but the things I've done wrong.
the
by
things you've done
accident,
wrong.
that
Did
I
you do things wrong in your show?
Yeah, but can I? Am I allowed to say it? Okay. But it's not my fault, you guys.
It's not her fault.
It's not. I'm like, what would Jesus do? Okay.
Okay.
Just know, I'm a kind human being.
I believe you.
Oh
You are
God, I'm like going to hell. So last week.
Uh-oh. Last week?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh God, I don't know if I should say this, but it's okay. Last week, I did the show.
Yeah.
And then when guys don't clap, because the girls are just beautiful and out there.
Yeah, the boobies.
I go like, "Hey sir, why aren't you clapping?" He had no hands. Oh God.
Oh.
But I did not know that.
Well, you can't see him in the dark.
But thank God I won him over and he loved me by the end. Oh God, he didn't get offended.
He didn't have hands.
No, he didn't have. He had this, but no hands.
That's
And I didn't know. I just
oh.
went straight to him. Come on, why aren't you clapping? And then he was in the dark, and then he did this, and I was like, oh God. One time I yelled at a guy. I was like, why do you have binoculars, you pervert? And he was blind. But I didn't know he was blind. It's not like I auditioned people in the hallway, like, hey, make sure that do you have hands?
Because you talk to people in the audience.
Yeah, but I don't know. One time I told this guy to get up, and he couldn't get. I didn't know he couldn't get up.
Because he was in a wheelchair?
Yes,
Oh,
but
no.
it's dark. But out of
on, stand up.
all the 400 people, the one person, do you know that the crew is backstage?
Oh my gosh.
They write down all the things I do wrong, and I'm like, it's okay. They're like, this is the one when she did this. But
So is there going to be a reel of like bloopers or something?
no, I hope not. But at the end of the night, they love me. They're like, no,
Of
you didn't
course.
know. They
No,
love
but
me.
and I've been to your show.
Yeah.
And
you know, it's kind. I'm not.
No, yeah, you
roasting.
are. No, and you talk to people and you point people out and you're like, hey, I like your pants. Come up here. Or
Yeah.
hey, your wife is really nice.
Why do you have a fanny pack there? What are you
what's
hiding
the fanny
there?
pack? What's in the fanny pack? No, you call people out, but that's what's the fun part. Because people feel embarrassed, but they also feel like,
But they're laughing, right?
yeah, they think, oh, I get to be
Yeah.
on stage. She's talking about me.
Yes.
You
So
make
those
people,
guys that I
yeah.
pointed at, they ended
Yeah.
up smiling.
Yes.
They didn't get offended. Thank God.
No, you're not that kind of person. You're
No, but
very
it was
easygoing
embarrassing. But my top did come off once. I was doing Shakira.
Uh-oh.
I was like, baila la calle. And my strap just came off and then went up and then down, and then I got a standing ovation. And then I ran off the stage going,
the boobies came out.
yeah, my
was a
chimichangas came out for 3
Chimichangas
seconds.
came out. The Janet Jackson
I
moment.
should have put out a tip jar and be like, that'll be like, y'all better give $5 a person.
Oh my gosh.
But,
Well,
you know,
bathing suit
yeah.
moments happen.
It happens. It's real life. I mean, it's live.
Like when the girls lay down at the beach, and then they undo their back, and
Oh,
then
yeah, yeah.
somebody splashes water and they sit up. Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah. Oh, see, I had a dog.
That old trick.
I had a dog when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Named Cisco, and I was bad. We trained him to like take off when they're laying out to take off the string
Yeah.
off their bikini.
Oh, you trained him to do that?
Bad. I'm not as innocent as I seem. But yeah, he was a good dog.
Oh, mischievous. Okay, but these are funny things.
Yeah, these are funny moments. It happens, it's live. Sometimes my microphone doesn't work,
Yeah, that happens.
Or there's technical difficulties and
Right, and you just be
just
like,
gotta
could just do the Macarena
Yeah,
while
yeah,
they're
like,
waiting for the
just
sound to come
keep
back
going.
on.
Or I'll just,
Whatever.
just play off with the crowd.
Yeah. And so now now you're having this anniversary with your show.
Yes.
The Luxor, it's called Fantasy, and the 26 years.
26 years. We'll be doing a red carpet. It'll be media. It's a big event. It's like having a wedding day. It's like
Yeah, it is.
You're there early, getting your hair done, the makeup, and there's lights and action and red carpet,
Yeah.
pre-party, then the show, then the after party, and
It goes on all night.
It's quite a night, yeah. But I'm also working on a Christmas album.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So that'll be. I've never done a Christmas album. I've
Oh, yeah.
always wanted to, and I'm finally doing it this
Yeah,
year.
you should definitely do that.
Yeah.
And your original music. Are you working on a full album of original music?
Yes. And there's a couple of songs that Thiago and I are working on.
Oh,
there's
that's
some songs he wrote. He was signed to Sony in Brazil.
Really?
Yeah. And there's a
Amazing.
couple of songs that I love,
Yeah.
and I want to record 2 of his songs, but in English.
Yeah.
They're in Portuguese, and I was like, I have to, and he's like, okay.
That's so
that'll
great.
be coming out soon too.
And do we get to know the date when you're getting married?
It'll definitely be next July or August.
No, so sometime next summer.
Yeah.
Wow.
I want to get married in Italy. I told him that. Lake Como.
Oh, that's a beautiful place.
Yes.
And you were just there in Italy, and I followed your travels on social media. I was watching all your stories,
we
and then
loved it.
then he whipped out the ring, and I'm like, no way! Oh my gosh! Right? Was it at Lake Como? I think.
No, it was in Positano.
Oh, Positano. Okay.
I
Yeah.
told him that I always wanted to go there, and then I watched the movie. I don't know if you've ever seen it, Under the Tuscan Sun. with
Yes,
Tom
I've
Waits.
seen that.
And I was like, "Where's my Marcello?" And he's my Marcello.
That's so
And it
cute.
was so cute because he
love it.
proposed, and I didn't know, and it took me 10 seconds to answer because I was like, "What is happening?" And it finally sunk in, and I was like, "Yes."
You're getting married.
And then I came back talking like this, like with my hands.
That's adorable. I love that. So, what do you think is next for you with original music, writing a Christmas album, maybe something for next year? So, we're going to see some new things in your show.
Yes, new things in the show. I'm also manifesting a lot of things.
Yeah.
Traveling the world.
Traveling the world.
And, my own show.
Yeah.
Fantasy still, but
Fantasy still.
traveling, doing original music. You can only be a fantasy forever. Botox. No, I'm a
Don't tell our
realist. I'm a
secret.
realist. I mean, I
Are you
wish I could
telling
be
our-
a fantasy at 80.
Are you telling our secret right now?
No.
We're actually 120,
I'm just
but
manifesting.
we look 30.
No,
No.
I'm 22. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, exactly.
But
we
no.
should do something together.
We should. We should
should.
record a song.
Yeah,
Or
we
do
need-
like co-hosting or something.
I think that we're already kind of doing that. We would
Yeah.
be so much fun.
We could be like what's that show in the afternoon in the morning?
Yeah.
Kelly and
Kelly and who is it? Kelly
I don't know
in
who
New
it is
York.
anymore. I'm not up that early.
They keep changing the people, interchanging the people, but yeah.
Oh, April and Lorena. That's what it is.
April and Lorena show.
Yep.
Ah! We got to definitely do that. But we got to go have tacos and talk about it.
Let's go. Let's go. Tacos and chimichangas.
Okay. So where can we find out more about you and your music and your show? Where online can people go
Online.
book your show?
Yes, Lorena. Well, you see Fantasy online, Ticketmaster, fantasyluxor.com. For me personally, I'm on Instagram, Facebook. I have a website, lorenaperilofficial.com, where you can buy my CD.
Nice.
But I'm on Instagram, Lorena Peril. Just look me up. There's only one Lorena Peril in the world. I don't know if you know that.
Wow, really? Wow, that's
No,
fantastic.
It's not a big deal, but I just wanted
It
to
is
say
a big deal. Make sure
Oh,
you go
yeah.
follow her. Yes, follow her. Stream
Thank you.
stream her music. Go buy her
Yeah.
CD. And can we load it on other
Yes,
platforms
all platforms, all of them.
too? Okay. So we're on
Spotify, Amazon, iTunes,
Right.
YouTube, TikTok,
TikTok.
all that.
All of those. Good. All right, cool. All right, well, who knows? We may be back like doing something together
yeah.
because I think it's actually a good idea.
Me too.
I'm so excited that you'd be interested in that, but we got to do that. So congratulations.
Thank you.
And congratulations on your successful show and your original music and more fun and crazy moments in your show. But hey, it just makes it more fun.
It is. It does.
The bloopers are funny.
It does.
It keeps us guessing and keeps us going. I wonder what's going to happen next. But thank you for coming and being on the show. And make sure you follow Lorena Peril on Instagram and all social media. And thank you for watching Live with April Diamond